only hit 56 degrees yesterday afternoon. Our normal high, 72, 73 this time of year. My goodness, yeah. Here we are with the freeze warnings again. Everybody in the purple with a freeze warning. And also tomorrow morning, the same areas with the exception of interior Manatee and interior Sarasota. Everybody else under a freeze warning again tomorrow. And those areas that aren't under a freeze warning are under the cold weather advisory with a combination in the wind chill in the 20s. Yeah, typically this happens like once, right? And then we warm right back up again. But no, not so much. And then as soon as we start to warm up again by Friday, another huge front gives us another huge blast of cold this weekend. You'll see that in a second. Wauchula's at 30, 32 in Brooksville, 29 in Ocala. Yikes, 36 in the Lakeland area. But you throw in a little bit of wind, and the wind's not too bad this morning. Maybe north 5 to 10 miles per hour, a couple of higher gusts. But it's enough to bring that wind chill down to 26 in Brooksville. Feels like 29 in Lakeland, and it feels like 33 degrees in Tampa. So for today, we are going to get back into the upper 50s again. I know, another struggle. And then tonight, we're back down into the 30s and lower 40s for some. Tomorrow, though, we may actually break into the 60s, and Friday looks to be the warmest day of the week, and a lot of us may actually make it into the upper 60s for high temperatures on Friday. It's going to feel nice. It really, really is. And then Saturday morning, a line of rain is going to come through, cold front, and we're going to start Saturday in the 50s, and this is huge. We got one of the biggest parades in the entire country this weekend, right? Gasparilla. Temperatures are going to fall during the parade into the 40s. Plan accordingly. And then Saturday night into Sunday may be the coldest statewide that we've had. And it really depends upon this low. As this low starts to move off the eastern seaboard and begins to start to crank up, the stronger this low becomes, the more cold air just continues to get pulled into our direction. So, again, once you get into, Sunday morning, you're going to have a lot of 20s again and wind chills in the teens and stuff like that. Could this be the coldest Gasparilla in history, right? High temperature was in the mid-50s, 2022, 2017, it was in the upper 50s. Last year, Gasparilla was 81 degrees. And this week, it's going to be dropping into the 40s. And you can see on Sunday, our temperatures are going to stay in the 40s. However, here's some good news for next week, a week from today. Look at that. We may actually get back up close to average. So there we go. I've only got one more week of this stuff for you folks. Mostly sunny as the chill continues today and a high in the upper 50s. Tonight, clear, cold, freeze warnings east and north. Tampa goes down to 38. Wind chills a little bit cooler than that and a little bit milder tomorrow. Sunshine and a high in the mid 60s for you. Still going to be a bit choppy on the coastal waters, unfortunately. And look at the water temperature dipping down to 59 degrees now. So upper 60s on Friday, the warmest. And then falling temperatures Saturday afternoon. Big freeze and big wind chills come Sunday morning. And Sunday's high only 48 degrees around here. My goodness.
All right, Dave. Chilly.